to look away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. Before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful morning. It is Wednesday. We are ready to go. Ladies and gents, we have these very hot topics. Matter of fact, this story actually just broke yesterday. I wasn't even planning to talk about it because, of course, I didn't know about it till yesterday, so I had to rearrange things. Once again, sorry that this video is so late. Usually it's much earlier than this, but nevertheless, we got to check these buttons. So y'all ready? Let's go. Alright y'all, it all started right here yesterday when Capcom Fighters posted this saying, introducing the all-new North American Street Fighter Pro League, a 3 vs 3 team league featuring Street Fighter V Arcade Edition beginning early 2019. Then when you click on the link and read the statement, it reads as follows saying, hello Street Fighter fans, we're excited to reveal a brand new Street Fighter esports tournament for 2019. The Street Fighter Pro League USA, a new team-based series featuring a mix of seasoned pros, newcomers, and fan-favorite players battling it out in Street Fighter V Arcade Edition. They go on to say that the Street Fighter Pro League presents a unique opportunity to compete in a new 3-on-3 tournament series outside of the Capcom Pro Tour. And the way it works, they break it down here saying 6 teams comprised of 3 players each will compete over the course of 2 seasons to determine who will take home the first North American Pro League Championship. And it looks like they weren't lying. It's actually going to begin pretty soon, like they said. Matter of fact, April of this year. But the thing that caught everybody's eye, the thing that stood out the most and pretty much triggered the FGC on yesterday was this whole mention of a character ban. So they go into detail right here saying the league will introduce a character ban feature. At the start of each match, teams will have the opportunity to ban one character for the entirety of the match. Players must also choose different characters from their teammates for the duration of the match. The goal is for the teams to strategize the matchups in and out the game by working more closely as a team, especially if the best player may not necessarily get to play their best character exclusively. Alright, so you guys know for damn sure that the FGC feels some kind of way about all this. So it starts right here with Ultra David saying, I really like the idea of a 3 vs 3 Street Fighter V league, especially because each team will have someone who did well last season, someone who's doing well this season, and someone who fans want to see. But having character bans in Street Fighter is dumb, unwarranted, self-defeating, and anti-FGC. And Brian F pretty much feels the same way, saying, please reconsider character bans. This is a game where people dedicate years of their lives to a character, not a MOBA where people rotate through the cast based on artificial season/metas pushed by the developers. And then Logan adds as well saying, I am tremendously happy to see team formats entering the space of proper sanctioned and organized professional tours for FGCs. However, character bans is the single worst idea I have ever seen put forward for any fighting game format in history. And then Mr. Texas Showdown, y'all know the homie Javier, he says, no character bans. Introducing character bans will not allow players/teams to utilize their full potential. I think the draft format is interesting enough to allow teams to allow for optimal strategy. And then Logan comments on this again, and I have to read this one because it's freaking hilarious. He says, if your answer to make FGC events more exciting/interesting is character bans, you probably have sex with the lights off and your socks on and your esports jersey. You're definitely getting it on with your favorite esports organization replica jersey. I mean, it's hilarious, but first of all, what's wrong with having sex like that? Some people might actually enjoy having sex like that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know anybody personally, but I'm saying chances are nowadays somebody might actually enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. And you know the way the FGC gets down, baby. There's always pretty much 2 sides of the fence, right? People see it this way, people see it that way. So right now, we're actually gonna get into the side that actually says, you know what? This might actually not be a bad idea. And it starts right here with the homie Mike that says, hey guys, Bizarro Mike here. You guys don't know what you want. First, you complain that you have to fight Cammy, Abigail, etc. We let you ban them. You still complain. I just don't get it. And then the homie Justin Wong adds to this as well, saying, people are mad about character bans. I understand that, but to me, Capcom is trying different things. Japan FGC events does things differently every time, while North America is just tournaments. We do need something different, and I'm sure this is just a test to see how it works out. And then Mr. Rob to the TV joins in as well, and he says, this is dope as hell. As far as the character ban, I think it's a great idea. It adds to the hype and requires more strategizing from the teams. I wouldn't mind traditional team tournaments either though. Regardless, this is gonna be godlike. And then Rob TV pretty much adds to this in a separate statement when he says he thinks others may be taking this tournament thing too serious. It seems to be for fun and entertainment. If so, quirks like this are a nice change of pace. And then others go on to agree with that, and some actually respond to Ultra David's first post saying things like, having character bans is dumb and anti-FGC? Whoa, providing an extra layer in a game like Street Fighter V sounds far more interesting to me than harmful. Seems like no one can try anything new without the FGC acting like we're breaking some unwritten sacred rule. Disappointing. And there you have it, everybody. Definitely let me know how you feel about this one. I know this one is not going to go away anytime soon. First off, let me know what you think about the new 3 versus 3 team league that's about to go down in April. And of course, you know, I gotta ask you, what do you think about these character bans? Is this something that the FGC can get used to? Is this something like some of the pros were saying, like, yo, it's a nice change of pace in a way, and you know, part of it is because it's for entertainment purposes? Or do you say bullshit? No, bullshit. This is something that should never be introduced to the FGC format. It seems like you are nerfing players, you are taking away options, and in the end, you are going to piss a lot of people off. As for me in the 3-on-3, y'all know I'm down for a little menage. Now, as far as how this will catch on and play out and it'll grow, it says like there's only going to be 6 teams. I wish there was more than that. Like, why only 6 teams? If you guys know the reason for that, definitely let me know in the comment section. But as far as character bans, I can see why that's pissing somebody off. I'm actually really interested to see how this plays out, because if it does turn around and we're like, yo, this actually was a good idea, that'll be godlike. And if it doesn't, I'm sure, I'm 100% positive that they'll change the rules for next year or season 2 or whatever you want to call it. But as for right now, I'm kind of skeptical. I don't think it's the best idea, but like they said, they're testing things out in a way, so we'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you tomorrow bright and early on time, yo. Tomorrow on time, y'all. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. All right, y'all. 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 Motherfucker. People always ask, how many times does it take you to do like flips like that? And I'll be like, psh, once.